We have to basically walk an hour. We got picked up by this really nice girl, Fatima, and she brought us as far as she could before she had to go home because she has a kid. But she took us a good half hour. Damn. She took us most of the way. And now we're waiting for our B&B host to respond, so we have the address of exactly where we're staying. But until they respond, we don't have the exact address, just the area. So now, the last part of our journey for today. Very good success with hitchhiking. Super nice people. People in Albania are very friendly. We took a bus ride down from Kruje, and the guy was super cool. Didn't really speak any English, but yeah, people are very friendly here in Albania. Although something funny keeps happening all over, not just here, all over Europe. People keep thinking I'm German. I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it, but no. They keep coming to me like, Deutschland? Like, no, sorry. Not German. This looks safe. You know? Yo, the audacity of this kid. He goes by on a bike. He's probably like 8 years old. He was like, hello, f you. Okay. The hell, man. I'm just walking. That was pretty funny, actually. Look at this tiny little dog. Just a little puppy. Aw. I've been walking for 3 hours. Maybe 20 hours. It's impossible to know. We're in some sort of Blair Witch Project type situation. No matter how far you walk, you still have to keep walking. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, that's so cute. We made it. I don't know what this is. Maybe is an Albanian movie, maybe not. I'm gonna guess yes. Or maybe not. Maybe that was just Albanian subtitles. Oh yeah.
Maybe it's made in Hollywood.
So I'm on a mission here in Tiranë, aka Tirana. Walking around looking for an actual market that sells groceries. A lot of small markets don't have quite enough. I went to one, they didn't have what I needed, but I got a beer. Now, I continue my search for that Albania, Italia. Countries are like best friends. Anyways, Monica's back at the apartment taking care of some business for her internship. And I'm going to find groceries and hopefully a SIM card for my phone because I don't have any data. I'm locked out of all of my bank accounts until I can get access to some data. And also, my maps don't even work right now. So I'm just roaming around hoping that I can find my way back after I buy some groceries. And yeah, I don't even have the address for the place we're staying, so I have to find my way back completely based on memory alone, which I'm pretty good at, but I've never been in Albania before, in Tiranë, like a workshop. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna get lost, but if I can find a Vodafone store, I can at least install a SIM card and call Monica and then have her send me the address and then use that with the maps. But if I don't find a Vodafone store to get a SIM card, well then Okay, well I've been to 2 different markets and I've gotten about half of the things that I need. I still need zucchini and bread, and I need to find the Vodafone store, which is apparently at the end of this road, and I need, what else? I think just the bread and wine. Yeah, I believe, yeah, so basically gotta go to 4 different places, assuming that the next market has zucchini. I was at one that did, but they didn't look very good. So, yeah. It's getting a little crazier. I'm walking further and further from anything that I recognize. So, somewhere way off in that direction is the place I'm staying. And I hopefully can get this SIM card installed quickly so I can find my way back. Otherwise, I'm just kind of roaming in a direction that I think is where my place is without knowing for sure. Hell yeah. Bro is doing that with no eye protection. That's crazy. All right. Found the Vodafone store. Bought my SIM card. Not thrilled about how expensive it was. And I have way more gigs than I need. Something ridiculous, like 30 gigs. I had to pay 17 euros for it. Most countries you can buy a SIM card for like 2 or 3 or 4 euros. And it's okay, whatever. Okay, I have everything that I needed. My data is working, so that's good. I didn't get bread actually, but I don't know if we really needed that. And there's probably a smaller market nearby to our apartment that has that. So I completed the mission. Took longer than I wanted, but thankfully I have data and I found the way back towards my apartment and now I have the address, so everything is good. Yo, the craziest thing. This cat right here. Holy shit. There was this massive grasshopper. The thing was like, I'm not exaggerating in any way, probably 10 times as big as the grasshoppers we have in the US. And it flew into here, and then it flew through there. And I looked over the side and I saw the thing and I was like, whoa, that's a big grasshopper. That's insane. And then we were just chilling and all of a sudden we hear this noise and we see the grasshopper fly over here and then the cat just fucking goes in for the kill. This cat is eating that giant grasshopper. God damn. So we are trying to hitchhike from Tiranë to Durrës, and we thought it would be a good idea to start here at this roundabout, go down that road a little bit, and try to hitchhike from there. But there's really nowhere for cars to stop because there's a bus lane, that's also a bike lane and a taxi lane. So basically, no one's gonna stop for us. It's just not really safe, just like this. And now we are gonna try this road that enters the roundabout that's a little less busy. It's not so much of a highway. So yeah, hitchhiking can be a bit complicated. Well, nope, that was a one-way street that heads directly towards the city center, so that won't work. So
So basically, we're kind of yeah, don't try to hitchhike from in the middle of a city. It's just really not a good thing. Middle of a city and a highway are not really good spots to do it. You want to be somewhere else.